Okay, okay. Yeah, let's do a live stream because that's a fucking long time ago. So, yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit, look at some evidence, calling all the meltheads in here to hang out, have a chat, chill out, smoke some, drink some, whatever you do. Um, because why not? It's a Friday night, beautiful, beautiful evening here in Little Norway, and yeah, that's what I want to do because I have nothing else to do at the moment. Do I already have people in here? Oh, we got Steve, Michael. Okay, that's cool. Hey, guys. Hey, long time no see. Or I did have, two recent uploads here, one yesterday and then 2, 3, 4 days ago, I mean. Yeah, I'm not used to doing live streams anymore, so I gotta warm up a little bit. I hope everybody's okay out there. In the melt, hope the sound is okay and everything. Video is looking okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, fake ass green screen. That's fun. That's fun. Hey man, hey man. Good to see you guys. Beautiful, beautiful people out there in the melt. So yeah, let's. How are you guys in this crazy reality? Anything new going on? Anything special? I've been busy this summer. Um, as you know, I haven't uploaded for a while, except for the 2 recent videos, because I've been busy trying to exist outside of this Black Mirror stuff right here, right? Enjoying my summer while the sun was here, getting grounded, bathing in the ocean, everything, all the stuff that was going on, and now, yeah, it's going towards the fall. We are now at the 2nd of September, according to what they tell us. So that's interesting, going towards fall and then the winter. So that's going to be interesting. I don't like the winter personally, to be honest, but hey, it's a part of this melted reality, I guess. Yeah. Rich. Hello, my name is Rennie. Rennie? Listen while I work. Hello, welcome to this melted live stream, Rennie. Good to have you here. Happy to have you here. And Unduct Rhinated. I like the name there. Hey, brother. Good to see you too. Yeah, you was on the in the chat on the videos I made yesterday and the one before, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I've just been sitting on my PC here now for a little bit, and I gathered some evidence and shit. So hold on. Okay, hold on. Just gotta open this here on another screen. 1 second. And I'm gonna kick this asshole out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, just fuck these people. Yeah, too dumb. So here we got Doug Hickson. Hello, first time here. Maltology is real. Yes, yes. This is something that cannot be debunked. That's what people try, and there is some channels out now uploading videos of our content, trying to make fun of us and stuff. I just saw this kind of stuff today, and it's just absolutely ridiculous because one of them actually finds gets his information off of Wikipedia. Yeah. So he was comparing some of the stuff I presented in the video a couple of days ago or yesterday. I can't remember. Don't care. And he went into Wikipedia to try to debunk it. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But hey, that's more attention to maltology. That's how I see it. So I'm not complaining at all. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. It's just good for us. Let's see. Quint, I'm trying to get my ex-husband in Tønsberg. He's in Norway to watch you. Yeah, get all the people you can to watch the stuff. Get them to watch the videos, the documentaries and stuff. and hopefully, they can get educated. But this is like flat earth. It's not for everybody. Some people will see it, some people will just deny it and refuse and keep watching television. You know how it is in this reality. They can't question what they have been taught their whole life since they were little children, which is kind of sad. But hey, we can't do anything. Can't force them. We can just give them the links and everything, and then that's the best. That's the only thing we can do, I guess. I'm just doing my part. I'm presenting evidence, and then it's up to the people watching if they are able to deprogram or not. Ginger Grin in the house. I'll be listening while cleaning, guys. Yes, that's beautiful. Red bricks to you. So let's see. I got some evidence. I just got to remember how I do this stuff now. It's been a while. I found 52 photos, something like that. Was messing around on Yandex, and you know how it is when you Yandex. It's a journey, and then you take this path, and suddenly you are directed in another one, and I got a little bit of a little bit of everything. So I like that. It's fun. So we're gonna look into that. So let's see here. Doug Hickson, I found you from the Eagle Eye crew. You do great work, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm glad you enjoy my videos and stuff. I appreciate the good feedback. The melt will lead you. Yes, it will. And Oliver Klein also. Hello, brother. Beautiful. So we got 20 people. Okay, that's plenty. Let's go into the melt a little bit here now, so you don't have to listen to my stupid little rambling here. Share screen. Oh, hold on. Should be like this, I think. Let's see. Let's double check. Yes, this is correct. So what I'm gonna do is full screen, so it's a little bit better for you guys to see. And we are just gonna go through whatever photos I have here. And I will try to take breaks during this presentation so I can check some comments and stuff. I only have one PC monitor, so I cannot see the comments while I'm doing the presentation here. But you guys, you moderators and stuff, just do what you have to do. If some assholes show up in here, you know how it is. That's good. I've been following your work and watching your live streams for at least a year now. I don't know. I might have had a different screen name before, but my name is Ryan. Yeah, I've seen. I recognize your name from a long time ago, and I kind of understood that your name was Ryan. I like the screen name on there. Yes, hi, Ryan. And yeah, photos. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got this little structure right here, and as you know, I like to look for this little brick in here because they have nothing to do here if they built it like this, right? So see here, you got this balloon rock here, all red and stuff. Why, right? Why is there red in here? And then you got a red brick in here. So there is a connection here that people gotta understand. It's all melted bricks. See here? Do you think there was a blueprint which somebody was drawing to tell the builders to build it like this here? With walk around in the area to find a bunch of these random blocks and boulders, and then put broken pieces of red brick wherever they could fit them in here. It makes absolutely no sense. This is altered states of matter, red bricks turning into this stuff which they claim are called rocks and blocks and boulders and stuff like that in so-called geology. Look here, see here, got more red brick in here. So all the evidence we need, altered states of matter. It's a fried building component from the old world civilization. And you also got these plants here growing out wherever they can. They are crazy. See here, all over the place. Pretty cool. And here, what's going on here? The thing, when I find photos, I just grab them and then I go through them together with you guys live. I like to do it that way because, it just, yeah, that's how I do it. That's my style of doing things. So here you got the bricks turning into bigger blocks. Some of them are turning gray. And then see what's going on here. A little bit of pancake brick lines in here. And here you got some holes, openings in here. It could have been, uh, apertures and stuff that's been all swollen and closed now because of heat expansion. I don't know what this is, but it's at least not a naturally generated formation. We know that much at this point, and it's all red in here, as you see. Bricks here all swollen. See, they're bulging out a little bit here. Yeah, and here down here, very much melt. Block line down at this area here. Pancake brick lines. Here, everything melting together into a bigger chunk. Here, a big block right there. All red, of course, because, hey, red brick, right? Popcorn blocks at the corner here. Yeah. Nobody built like this. Some of them are swelling, looks like, at the corner. A little bit of heat expansion here and there. Losing their color, turning gray. Yeah, just evidence. Fried cataclysm buildings. And here as well, you got some kind of aperture or whatever it is here. I don't know. And everything here is just melting together. You see brick lines pancaked, very, very destroyed. To the right, over there. And here, this is one of these again, similar to what we have seen many times before. These people building these constructions has to be, some kind of Tetris addicts or something. I don't know. You just don't build with this. When you obviously have access to red brick, then it's just way easier and simpler to use that the whole way bottom up instead of doing all this stuff right here. Yeah, try to fit all these different pieces together, all different shapes and sizes, instead of just using red brick. Look here, see, perfect red brick right here. Yeah, so this is what the cataclysm did to the buildings. Turn the bricks into this altered states of matter. Some of the, how it looked like when it happened, I don't know, but it must have been pretty fucking crazy how red brick can turn into this messy mess right here. And if you're new to meltology, then I advise you to check out my documentary. It should be a link down below. I got 1 and 2, and then also Linktree/meltology channels for all the meltology channels doing the same stuff as I do, to get their narration on the topic, their explanations. It's plenty of content on there, so please do that. See here to the left, this red brick just in this churned up mess right here. See, what is this brick doing there? And the rest of them turning into bigger blocks, as we have seen many times before. Heat expansion, whatever is going on here. Got some balloon rocking, scorching, looks very fried. When you see the color of it, see mangled, deformed bricks all over the place. Just destroyed. Components, whatever they are. Hold on, let me double check everything is good here. Yes, everything is as it should be. So this is a very good photo. We have seen this many times before, Eagle Eye Crew. But for the people who are new, there is people all the time coming in, new people, new names I don't recognize. And this is what I mean when I say a melted red brick city, okay? This is a very good example. That's why I show it over and over again, because it's a melted red brick city. Okay, they claim all these formations here are naturally generated by plate tectonics from the earth and billions of years and lava and weathering and glaciers and all that stuff. And then the first humans who apparently evolved from monkeys came here and oh shit, I'm gonna carve into here and live here. That's what they claim. It's just nonsense. This is an enormous city here that's been through a cataclysmic event, and it melted. Okay, it's all red brick. Look at the color, look at the texture here. You can see it's melting down like melting wax, like a candle, when a candle melts, melting down. But then the cataclysm eventually will stop and everything will densify again, and this is what we now have. And they lied to us, they lied about everything. They lied about space and space missions, space travel, the shape of this realm, and of course the ground-based stuff, which is so-called geology. And they claim this is all naturally generated on this space rock that doesn't even exist, right? So we got to question everything. Since this realm here is all level and stationary, then we gotta question these formations we see all over the place too. So this is all a melted city here. You can still see openings, doors, apertures into them. A lot of the buildings here turn into ash. That's what they call it, sand in geology. See here, you got archways, you got all this stuff. See here, facades, doors into here. You got everything you need to see that this is a melted city. And in the background too, all these enormous building components. Yeah, see here, do you think somebody carved this? If you were gonna carve in here to survive from the elements, why go through the effort here to carve this side here and carve all this detail, and gotta carve some steps up here? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just nonsense. It's all made up to deceive you. So when you come here and you see this, you don't see it for what it is, and that's the problem. That's their goal. So humans can't see reality accurately. That's what they want. These parasitic entities controlling this reality, and we have to turn the narrative so we can find the truth about this place, because basically nobody knows fucking anything, to be real. Here you got more melted red brick structures. You see the facades and the opening still here. Here you got huge melt coming down. The very bottom you got ashes, openings and apertures all over the place. Yeah, brick lines cooked into block lines right over here. They claim this is naturally generated and then carved or chiseled. It's all nonsense. Okay, you gotta just listen here and look at these photos as I explain them to you. See here, it's melting down. Can you see it's melting down? Does this look like naturally generated formations to you? Does it look like something that's melted? I mean, just use your critical thinking abilities here. See all this? See the texture? It's all melted, guys. Yeah. And here, yeah, a bunch of red brick, all deformed. See here, why it is red? Why it is rocks here all red? Yeah, because they used to be brick. But look at the shape of them now. See, some of them turn bigger, heat expanded in here. Some of them turn gray. It's a crazy event. It's some of the stuff I can't explain. I just can see that it happened. See all this red brick? See what they look like now? Something happened here. What can do this? Can wind do this to red brick? No. Can mud floods do this to red bricks? No. Can fucking rain do this to red bricks? No. Something else happened. Yeah, a cataclysmic event. And the back as well all melts. And we just build on top of it because we have no choice, right? We just build on top. And here, I believe this is Cappadocia or something. I don't really care. And here you can see some of the insides of this building still, with the columns and archways and everything. When you see stuff like this, just look up photos from inside a palace or something. It's very much the same, okay? But here, of course, the whole thing is melted. See, what is this doing here? This window thing. Yeah, it's all melted structures. You can see scorching. Nobody carved. See, why would you carve this? Primitive caveman. Oh, you gotta carve all these archways here, horseshoe magnets, whatever they are. Oh, you gotta carve all of these. Why? Why would you do that? And here, fuck, I'm getting lazy here. I'm getting old. I made this one and now I'm about to die. So this one is gonna look shitty like this. And oh, the next generation is gonna take over. Here you gotta, okay, and now they are better again. It's just nonsense. Makes no sense. It's all melted. Here looks like you got some brick right here. Red brick, yeah. And here is a very good one to just think about components on a circuit board in a computer, for example, and then it's melting down. Yeah. And this is what you have left. Looks like a goddamn circuit board here. See here, all this stuff looks very much the same. I'm not saying it is a circuit board, but it looks very much the same. And if this realm is just an free energy hologram of some kind, it just makes sense that everything is based off of that. And here you got a bunch of pockets of survival all over the place, sticking up from the ashes here. This is what they call sand. Some pockets of survival here, a tower right there sticking up, got some stuff right over there, just peeking out, saying peekaboo from the ashes. See, the bigger building here is just, all ashes now, nothing left. And then, of course, a lake of ashes in the back right there. And this one is very good as well. Think, how do you build like this? Yeah, it's all swollen heat from the bottom here, mangling the bricks. They're all getting swollen and fucked up, and it's just impossible to build like this. And why would you? See here, gonna lay all the bricks, following all these different patterns here, loose rocks, everything. You can't get a stable foundation here. It's just, a little bit of the building survive. See, you got some more stuff up here, more of the building, and the rest just looks like a hellhole. Got more stuff up here. See this round tower right there, and a wall, just pockets of survival. More stuff sticking up right here. Copper dome, free energy, technology, whatever it is. Another tower, more stuff all over the place. Just ashes, rubble, building debris all over the place. Yeah, that's what it is. Look at it. It's a melted building. Let's see. Where did the heat come from? Looks like it came from below in most circumstances. Like the component buildings were plugged down into the grid below, and the electrical current came mostly from the bottom, fried them bottom up. But sometimes you see the whole event doing weird stuff, and they're fried just on the middle and stuff. It's very weird. It's a lot going on with this cataclysmic event. And some of the stuff I don't have the answer to at this point. I'm just, all I can do is explain that it happened, right, and what it looks like at this point. So yeah, it looks like it came from the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a plumber, and the lack of plumbing always trips me out. I think there were giants, and some of those giant wells they used to take a shit in. Yeah, I used to work as a plumber too, Mr. Joe. And the plumbing, they had plumbing, trust me, but that's what we call for waterfalls, rivers, all that kind of stuff. These buildings are still leaking water, like just they claim it's leftover rainwater and melting snow, but that's just nonsense. There is no way these rivers and waterfalls can be supported by leftover rainwater when it haven't rained for weeks, and it's maybe in an area that doesn't even snow because it's too close to the equator or something, right? It just doesn't make any sense. It's plumbing still pumping out this water for some reason. See here, you got pockets of survival all over the place. Bricks doing magic tricks, turning into this mess right here. And then you go further up, you see more of this, what they call carvings. It's just nonsense. It's built and then melted. See here, it's just melting down. You got a wall in here, apertures, another pocket of survival, more apertures right here, more melt. Got some holes over there, more, pockets of survival all over the place, apertures here into the building, okay? Buildings have doors and windows, and here you have, doors and windows. Crazy. Yeah, it's melting down, being fried. See, look at all this stuff right here. Look at all this stuff. It's melting down like ice cream. Got stuff all the way up here, a wall with some openings in it. What is this doing all the way up here? How do you get up here with your donkeys to build this stuff, right? And carve and chisel. Yeah, it's nonsense. So melted buildings. Cataclysm. And here as well, the very top survived, but it's fused into this so-called mountain. The rest of the building here looks like this now, and they claim it's naturally generated formations. It's nonsense. It's all melted buildings. No such thing as mountains. See all the brick here, all the brickwork up here, all mangled. Used to be red brick. Look at it now. Just look at it. Got apertures all over the place. And the bottom is too mangled. It's beyond recognition. We just call it a mountain now, but it's in reality huge melt with a little section above on the top that managed to survive. Heat from the bottom, right, mangling it on its way up here, and then the cataclysm stopped before everything melted. But look here, got this fucked up too pretty badly. And here, yeah, lots of pockets of survival all over the place. The whole thing here used to be buildings, huge melted building right here. Lots of pockets of survival. Floodwaters right here, flooded in. See in the background too, huge melted buildings right here. Yeah, it's all melt. See all this stuff here, swelling all over the place, mangling, flowing down, creating a melt flood here, right? Many people call it mud floods, but it's building melt flowing away from itself. Stuff sticking up at the top, middle way, and also at the bottom. You got something right here, little bit of stuff right here. Yeah, pockets of survival all over the place. It's a melted building. Look here. Yeah. And here, another little village. Pockets of survival right here. Very cooked out, heat damaged, of course, but still usable. You can still live in here, but they are damaged. And look here in the back. Look here. What happened here in this area? Very damaged, very melted. Huge block lines right here. All of the stuff, when I say block lines and brick lines and balloon rocks, all of that stuff is explained in my second documentary. You'll find a link below if you're not familiar with the terminology of maltology. See, you got a bunch of brick walls right here, but it's very destroyed in this area. Very top, pocket of survival, and here, pocket of survival. Building debris all the way down here. Yeah. Melt. And here we got this kind of stuff again, which they claim is carved or chiseled with magic flying donkeys. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way up there and carve this thing. It doesn't even have an entrance. Makes sense. Yeah. Use 4 generations to carve this for no reason. See the texture, everything. Fried circuit board, you got the apertures, you got this, archway stuff right here. Very, you see this architecture in the buildings in good conditions. Capitol buildings and stuff. It's the same. Old wall buildings. You should be able to recognize some of the stuff you see here, but this one has been melted too bad. I assume you know about the old wall when you come across channels like mine, and you gotta compare some of the the details here. You see the same stuff all over the place. Got stairs here or something, melting down. See the melt right here. Melted red brick cities. Ashes here at the bottom. This is what they call sand right here. It's ashes. It's fried. Mangled. Pocket of survival at the top. Red bricks turning into rocks, as we have seen plenty of times before. And the further down you go, the more mangled it is. See, mangled, collapsed. It's got some kind of archway here, possibly. It's just melting. Pancake brick lines. pile of mangled bricks right here. More pancake brick lines. There is nothing natural about this, guys. See a pile of brick right here. Something up here, a little pocket behind here. More mangled brick right here. Staircase, stairway, whatever. More whatever this is. More brick, it's all melted. Little pocket right here. It's all melted buildings. Just look at the wholeness of it. And here as well, it's all melting down, melting down, melting down. You can see all these archways in here. Archways, archways. Okay, so is this supposed to be rain erosion? Or how do you explain this? Is this supposed to be carved? Yeah, it's been fried. It's been fried and melted. Very fried and melted. And look at the surrounding area here. See, it's all just flat ashes as far as you can see. More stuff over here, apertures. It's just melting down. It's just almost nothing left here. But it's clearly a building, right? Should be able to see. Okay, I'm gonna see here some comment. Michael? Lightning? Yes, yes. Yeah. Let's see. There, I am Kairos. It's a bit chilling to recognize we are living on an expensive wasteland. Yeah, I know, brother. It is kind of crazy to think about, but hey, that's the reality we got. You know, it's a blessing and it's a curse. Oh, the dude. Hey, brother. Good to see you in here. And Joe and Sean. Hey, man. Okay, let's move on. So here you see the top, got a little bit of stuff, leftover stuff right here from the building, and down below it's just mangled. Yeah, brick lines, cooked into block lines. Got some stuff in here, interesting apertures hidden in this pile of building debris behind here. Brick lines all the way at the bottom, very fried, very damaged, cooked into block lines as well. Yeah, so mangled, melted buildings. And this is the area we saw, but I just came across this photo too, and it was a little sharper, I think, so I grabbed this too. And here you can see this melted structure again. We saw it earlier, but down from below here and up. So it's a slightly different angle, but you can see here this melted structure. See here what happened. All destroyed. Yeah. Destroyed buildings, all melted. It's a melted realm. And this is this place again, a different angle, and you see the very top of this building. And then, you know, just melting, layer after layer. It's just collapsing on itself as it melts. And then spreading out, of course, from the center of mass and out. Brick lines melt. And here you got enormous melted buildings. You can see the flow lines here, melt coming down, flow lines. This is what many people call mud floods and stuff, you know, but it's melt, flowing down. Enormous buildings all melted. Got something over there as well, some mangled stuff. Very red in this area still. Got a pile of balloon rocks. Whatever used to be here, it's all destroyed. See, look at these buildings. And when you see the buildings like this, you just gotta imagine the scale of this old world and how many people that had to be living here and exist here in this reality to be able to, you know, fill these buildings up with you know, beings and stuff. Had to be very many people, and now, you know, these parasites claim we are overpopulated. You know, it's absolute nonsense. It's the most parasitic claim you can say about humanity. Oh, we are too many. No, we're not. Just look at this. How can we be too many? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And yeah, see pockets of survival with apertures all over the place. Pockets of survival, openings into the melted structure. And all the way on the top, you got something here. Looks like it's got some roof tiles or something on top still. Got apertures here, apertures, a wall. It's all melted structures. And at the bottom, just piles of ashes. Everything here melted down. Got some technology component sticking up right here. Just the very top. Who knows how far down it goes before we find a real ground level, right? That's what I want to know. How deep do I have to dig? And here, just a wasteland. Yeah, like I am Kairos just mentioned in the comments here. Just a wasteland with some stuff just sticking up right here. Melted structures, all ashes, ruins, wasteland. Look here. Look here at the buildings. Look what's left of them. Yeah, nothing. Ashes. More component-looking buildings that's been fried and melted from above. Yeah. Compare this with a circuit board in a computer, a motherboard or something, right? Looks very, very familiar or similar. Just saying, just trying to expand your mind so you can think differently from what you're used to since you were born. So yeah, a bunch of balloon rocks right here. This is in the middle of the forest and everything turned into balloon. Would you build it like this? No, I don't think so. See? Usually these archways and stuff, they do pretty well through this cataclysm. They usually survive and you can find a bunch of red bricks in the archways, just like here. But hey, look at this thing. Look at this mess here. Look at all these balloon rocks. Again, it's explained in my second documentary is what a balloon rock is here. Red bricks, doing magic tricks. Cataclysmic event turned them into this. Look at this mess. Look at this. Destroyed. And where is the rest of this building? Where is the rest? Can't see it, but I can see a pile of balloon rocks. Yeah. Brick lines, melted red brick, pancaked brick lines. See here, red brick in here. Yeah. Melted red brick. Collapsing in on itself, all the pressure from above, making them all pancaked like this. That's interesting. What's this? Two pipes. See here, red brick. Yeah. Melted red brick being pressured from above, all the weight from the melt above on these viscous bricks, compressing them, looking like this now. Melted. Oh, look at this melted brick. Yeah. And here, more stuff. They claim it's carved. Yeah. Oh, we carved all this. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pockets of survival in here, buildings that's been melted, whatever this is. Probably got something to do with the component features and functionality of these old wall buildings. Yeah, nobody carved this. It's just nonsense. Look at it. It's melted buildings, archways, everything. You got everything in here. Melted. And here, yeah, bunch of red brick. I just saw these red bricks, grabbed the photo, and yeah, pockets of survival right there. Looks scorched. And here, all the way to the left, red brick just suddenly fused into this stuff here, melting. And of course, the huge melt here. Huge melt right here. Everything melting together into one chunk. And you got some of this stuff, more melted red brick buildings that's still open inside, still usable. Got windows in here, a door, And of course, some red brick right here. Pancake brick lines, red brick, melted. See, is this a naturally generated formation? Did anybody carve in here? Got some red brick down here too. What are they doing there? Viscous holes. Yeah. There we go. And here another pocket of survival, red bricks turning into bigger blocks. We see this over and over again. Red bricks doing magic tricks. You know, the red bricks. Poor red bricks had no idea what to do. When a cataclysm hit this realm, so this is what they did. And this is what they did. Turned into this. All these holes here could have been, you know, collapsed apertures and stuff. Who knows what they used to be, but everything just melting down, compressing from above, collapsing. And here, what's going on here? What's going on? Look at this. You know, this is the weird stuff that happens sometimes. Got red brick right here, all melted, of course. Melted red brick. See here? Got them here fused into this. Why are the bricks here? In here, in this so-called mountain, right? And here, big ass blocks in the back and a bunch of red brick and a stairway. Here, anybody know what's going on here? Yeah, it's melted. Pocket of survival being buried from above by itself. See here, red bricks melting down, covering this building. And you got this impossible building just into the so-called mountain now. See this all over the place, all over this realm. Look at the red brick, look at the color. It's all melted. Okay, gonna check some comments, see if there is something going on. Cat links. Oh, I was literally thinking of you this rising Tatari meltdown, and here you are, and I'm headed to work. Sorry I cannot hang out, but break love to you. Break love to you too, Cats. Beautiful to see you. Yeah, I know I've been away for a while, but hey, had to take care of myself a little bit, needed a break and stuff. But I'm back in the melt now. Now we're moving towards the fall and the winter, and yeah, I'm back to educate people. I don't think it's an infinite plane. I don't know what this place is. I have no idea how big it is, or you know, if there is an end somewhere. Who knows? Hopefully we can figure it out. Crystal Maria, oh my god, hi, glad to make it for a live show. It's been a looking time. Yeah, it's been a long time since I have done this live stream, so it's good to. I'm glad to be back here in the melt with you guys. Yeah, the bricks are holding up the mountain. Yeah, makes sense. This event must have been very fast, a flash, otherwise it would have all melted. I agree, it must have been very quickly. Both the melting process and then also the densification process had to be fairly quickly. That's what I think too. I agree, brother. That's good. If we are all thinking the same thing, nobody's thinking. You got that right, Michael. Okay, so here we got more melted red brick, and here you got them doing this weird stuff in here, and this could have been some kind of archway here. I'm not sure. Got them looking all scorched and deformed and mangled here, and of course, when you go up, what do you see? Oh yeah, melted red brick and some mortar. Looks like it can be some mortar snot coming out right here. Compressed melted red brick. How is this a naturally generated formation when it's easily explained with meltology? See, you got some apertures in here, brick lines. See the brick in here, it's all damaged and destroyed, all melting together into a big chunk. More apertures in here, or whatever this is. Brick lines. See here? See the brick that's been melted? Here, something is going on right here. Some weird stuff, Eagle Eye Crew. And of course, you got this so-called carving, chiseling, whatever nonsense. And you got more of this weird looking stuff right here. Melted buildings and another one of these. Yeah, see all the brick lines. Melted red brick buildings. Very, very easy. Geology is a fraud, just like the space agencies. And you got this pocket of survival right here. Red bricks turned into bigger blocks, while the rest, yeah, looks like this. Could have been, apertures here, but they're all mangled now. Nothing left, basically. Maybe an archway here. Who knows what it used to look like before it melted. Got some weird stuff up here. And look how straight it is. Just like I don't know, a wall, maybe? Yeah. All compressed, collapsing on itself. All the archways being all compressed and mangled. Brick lines. More stuff up here. Archway, aperture, whatever the ghost apertures up here. I don't know what they are. But hey, they are there. Yeah, it's not a naturally generated formation is all I know. More of this stuff right here, apertures, and of course, again, if you're gonna carve into a so-called mountain, why do you carve all this extra stuff right here? And imagine all the amount of stuff, if this was a mountain going, down here, you had to carve all this stuff away by hand. I don't think so. Yeah, you see the facade still looking all melted and melted. See the entrance all melted, mangled. Openings here filled out. Or is it concrete molds in here? Maybe. I don't know what it is. But you got openings here and something here. 3 of them. Melted structures. You got something here. Aperture. Look how straight it is. And everything else. Look at the texture. Melted red brick. And here is a photo that was posted in one of the Telegram groups I am in, and you just see this. Who did this and why, right? Yeah, melted red brick buildings, and you got this little bit of archway left right here of red brick and some red brick up on top. Some of them turn into blocks and rocks and whatever you want to call them. Cute little pocket of survival right there at the very top, and the rest looking like this now. See, it's all melted. See the red brick in here? Yeah. The rest is just gone. See, a wall went out here, possibly, who knows? But it's all red brick. Exterior concrete finish on here. Looking also very fried when you see the color of it. Scorched. Pocket of survival right there. The rest looking like this. And here, more melted structures, full of apertures all over the place, which is claimed to be carved. It's all nonsense. Look here at how straight it is. Look here, it's a building. Can you see it? And here, see here how straight it is. Straight corners around. Some kind of tower here, all melted and mangled. Apertures up here. Some kind of walkway up here, all melted. And more compressed, pancaked, melted brick lines with, apertures or, whatever it used to be here. Probably apertures, but it's all melted and, filled out now by the melt from within and stuff. But you can still recognize that something was here. Yeah. And nobody carved this, and it's not a naturally generated formation. See, it's all compressed brick lines. Stuff here. You got something they put up here. Probably some bullshit narrative. Who knows? Could have been an archway right here or something. Filled out, compressed and damaged. melted red brick. And here, look at this, guys. See here, spaghetti brick lines. Look what happened here. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. What the bricks did. Brick lines, all spaghetti and twisted and mangled. Yeah. Do you think somebody built like this? Very destroyed. And here, what do we have here? Oh, looks like red brick. Looks very much like red brick and some mortar and everything. Cooked out red brick, mangled. It's destroyed. Yeah, see here? See this red brick right here? And here's another one. And another one. And another one. Plenty of red brick right here. Yeah. Oh, here is another one. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh, it's so many brick. Oh, shit. Yeah. Fried, mangled red brick. Look at them. Look here. Scorched. Cooked out. See, here is one in pretty good condition. And then look at them up here. Why are they scorched and melted and mangled like this? And up here, columns looking all scorched as well. Yeah. And the bottom turned into big blocks. Melted red brick. All over the place. And here, most of them turned into big blocks and whatever this is. And then, of course, you got some chunks of red brick in here. We got a mangled, pretty mangled one here. We got something here. Chunks of brick still churning in the rest of the melt right here. Here they're turning darker in color. What are these bricks doing in here? See here what happened to the brick? Fried out. Turn it to, this is the more, do they call it sandstone or whatever? When they are, turning more yellow or white. Yeah, because it's cooked out and fried. And of course, you got so-called caves, which is the internals of melted buildings, of those that didn't collapse completely within and turn into just one huge chunk. You still have rooms in some of them, and that's what they call caves. They claim it's part of this naturally generated stuff. It's nonsense. And of course, what do we have in some of them? Yeah, you got red brick. Many red bricks right here. Some blocked off, whatever. But yeah, red bricks inside a so-called cave. And here is more. Very scorched out and fried and mangled surrounding here. But you got a wall. And you got this fried looking red brick in here still. What are they doing here? They have no reason to be here, right? Why do you put bricks here when you have this already so-called natural wall, right? So yeah, you got pockets of survival inside these melted buildings too. Yeah. Just look inside caves. It's very many caves. They are completely mangled and full of melt in there. Just look up photos, just search for caves and stuff. Look inside there. It's so fucking destroyed inside there. And more stuff right here. You got a wall structure inside this melted building, and of course I spotted this red brick also. So here is some red bricks for you. Yeah, you can see the wall is a little melted here. They painted it for some reason, and the rest looking like this. Totally destroyed. There is more stuff over here. I want to find caves like this. And here as well, inside another so-called cave, and you got these brick columns here. What are they doing? Are they holding up the thing so it doesn't collapse? How can this collapse? It's one huge ass piece of so-called mountain. It can't collapse. It's impossible right here. And what are they supposed to do here? Oh, we gotta put some bricks here to strengthen this whole thing. if you were supposed to strengthen it, if you were afraid for it collapsing, you should, put something here in the middle, right? Not here. So it's just pockets of survival. And here, another brick wall deep within here. Inside the so-called cave. Looks like you got a chunk of brick right here and here as well. Above it. But hey, a brick wall inside a cave. What is it doing there? Yeah, it's a melted red brick building. So it has all the reasons in this realm to be there. Don't worry. Here is more of this kind of stuff. Why do you do this? Why do you put brick here? Into an opening into nowhere? Makes absolutely no sense. You got bricks laying all over the place here in the melt. And more of this nonsense. Pockets of survival. Eagle Eye Crew. Yeah, see here. It's great evidence. Melted red brick buildings. With some bricks. And here. What are they doing there? Yeah. Melted buildings, melted red brick buildings, and a pile of bricks just, yeah, laying there, chilling. Oh, we are already at the end. Damn. Okay. Okay, yeah. That was my photos, my presentation. The photos I grabbed today. Just wanted to do a live stream and show them to you on here because it's sometimes fun doing live too, and not just pre-recorded videos. Just to get a little bit of variation. Let's see, Buddha Girl. So good to see you in a live stream. Glad to have you here. Beautiful, nice evidence. Thank you, Michael. I'm happy to show whatever stuff I come across. Every time I go on Yandex, the whole journey is different. You see that on the videos too. Usually, when I make a video, I just take one session of Yandexing, and then I just record it all and present it. So that's what I did here, but I did it live now instead because I like to talk with you live sometimes too, and it's been a while. So it's good to catch up with you guys, beautiful melt heads out there in this fucked up mental asylum we live in. Yeah, that was fun. Glad you enjoyed it. All the melted evidence we have here. I am Kairos. Love the show, my brother. Thank you, man. Let's see here. I'm not gonna sit too long here today. Just wanted to present some evidence and do a live stream so you guys so I can talk with you a little bit, and so you can see that I'm still alive, even though I didn't upload anything for like 8-9 weeks or something. But at least I had a good summer outside of the Black Mirror, which was important for my well-being and everything. So I hope you guys took my advice and did the same on the last live stream I did in, was it June or something, where I told you to get out in the forest, get grounded and stuff, be barefooted, get some sun, everything. Hope you guys did some of that. I did a lot of it, and yeah, it's very beneficial and good. Let's see here. It's all melted. Yes. It's not where they store the bricks. It's just pockets of survival inside the buildings. Yeah. Wine caves. Cave is crazy, yeah. Jesus Christ is real. So are the damn demon femdems. Yeah, you are free to believe whatever you want, Ricard. I'm not gonna tell you what to believe in. They ran out. How did this brick get in there? They ran out of rock. Yeah, right. Yeah, so this is the comments that I didn't get to see when I was presenting this evidence. But yeah, guys, you beautiful people. Oh, we got Alchemos too. Hey, brother. Hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit too long. Just wanted to show you some evidence on a little live stream. So yeah, thank you guys. We've been an hour. That's okay. I'm gonna leave now, and I will see you next time. Maybe a live stream, maybe a video, maybe a boots on the ground live stream. Who knows? But just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back in the melt, and I'm okay. I'm still here. Nothing happened to me, and yeah, love you guys. Beautiful melt heads. Keep doing what you do. Keep educating people. Share the melt. Share the links. Everything, because you know how important it is. It reveals everything, and it reveals the potential of humanity when we all live in harmony together in peace. And just look at all the crazy stuff going on right now, with all the prices increasing, with power bills and gas and food prices. Everything is increasing while nobody's getting paid anymore. So what's going to happen? It's going to be some kind of crisis coming up, possibly. And we just gotta do the best, and avoid all the problems, and work together towards truth, and get rid of these fucking parasites controlling our reality and telling us what to do. We are full of lies and deceptions, and all this nonsense. I'm fucking sick of it. So let's get rid of it. Yeah. Yes, glad to be back in the melt. Yeah, and sometime we can do maybe a live stream on here, or another channel, wherever. I had it planned, back in time a little bit, to do some live streams with people. I can invite some of you guys on here. We can hang out for a little bit, and you can present your evidence. I can present mine, and we can just hang out. Do our thing. Make a little hangout club over here. Why not? I want to do that. I haven't done that a lot. So that's fun. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave. So you beautiful people, take care. Stay blessed, and stay in the melt always. And we'll talk soon. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.